The crowd inside Paris was already electric after John Cena went toe-to-toe with Logan Paul in a battle that left fans on their feet. Cena, battered but victorious, stood tall in the middle of the ring, soaking in the cheers of the fans who had traveled across the world to see him deliver another classic moment. Cena raised his hand, pointing to the crowd, and mouthed the words, "This is why I'm still here." Logan Paul rolled out of the ring, clutching his ribs, looking furious and humiliated. The cameras zoomed in on Cena, his music blasting, the fans chanting his name. But then, everything changed. The music stopped. The lights dimmed. And an ominous silence fell over the arena. Suddenly, the unmistakable guitar riff hit the speakers, **** Brock Lesnar's theme song ****. The Paris crowd erupted into shock, half in fear, half in disbelief. Nobody expected him here tonight. John Cena froze in the ring, his face shifting from exhaustion to pure alertness. He turned toward the entrance ramp, his eyes wide as Brock Lesnar slowly walked out, dressed to fight, his trademark smirk stretched across his face. The beast incarnate stormed down the ramp with that signature bounce in his step, his eyes locked on Cena like a predator stalking prey. The commentary team could barely contain themselves, screaming that Brock Lesnar was not scheduled, that this was completely unannounced. Cena dropped his towel and squared his stance, ready for whatever was about to happen. The Paris crowd roared louder and louder as Brock climbed onto the ring apron, staring dead into Cena's soul. Lesnar stepped between the ropes, towering over Cena, the tension so thick you could cut it with a knife. Neither man spoke at first, just heavy breathing and an unspoken history hanging in the air. The crowd chanted, "Holy yes !" ********************************************************************************************************************************************************************************************************************************************************************************************************************************************************************************************** **********, echoing through the arena. Finally, Cena leaned in and said, "You want some? Come get some." The arena exploded. Brock smirked and then shoved Cena so hard he stumbled back into the ropes. Cena charged back, fists clenched, but before he could strike, Lesnar grabbed him and hoisted him high into the air, teasing the F5. The entire arena gasped as Cena struggled in midair. But Cena slipped out at the last second, landing behind Lesnar, spinning him around and throwing a punch straight to the jaw. The two legends collided with explosive punches, the ring shaking as the crowd went wild. Security rushed down the ramp as Brock and Cena traded blows like it was a heavyweight boxing match. Referees tried to separate them, but neither man would stop. Cena launched a shoulder tackle, knocking Lesnar back into the corner, while Brock responded with a crushing knee to Cena's gut. The ring filled with chaos as officials pulled them apart, but the tension was undeniable. Paris had just witnessed the beginning of another war between two of WWE's greatest gladiators. Lesnar broke free one last time, charging across the ring and leveling Cena with a CLO.